got the preview of the before. You got the before picture yesterday. Here is the after. So they took out a lot of coneflowers that were here and left just some in the middle there because they had overgrown everything. They didn't touch my irises because they're the best. And the Stelladora lilies and things should be able to come up through the mulch. So they moved this hydrangea a little bit, and they moved that hydrangea a little bit, and took some out. So those should be a little more manageable next year. Dennis really does not like the hydrangeas, but mostly because they go over the yard. And they mulched and planted Pachysandra. So we will have ground cover under these. This is my rhododendron here and an Andromeda there. And so we will have ground cover under there. They have not been able to find daffodil bulbs. He said one place they went, they didn't get any bulbs at all this year. So I don't know if we're going to be able to have daffodils under there or not. They trimmed the Japanese maple and they trimmed these back. I don't think they moved any, but they took five hydrangeas out, and my dead tree is gone. And here's my new little tiny tree. It is adorable. I'm sorry, this little tree is adorable. So we'll see. Sadly, the one that we took out was a big hit with the nesters, and there were quite a few nests in there, but they weren't getting any protection from that tree anymore. So I don't think they'll be living in here, but they'll probably be in the azalea, which is here, but they've made it all beautiful underneath. So there you go. I haven't looked in the backyard yet, but I didn't preview the backyard, so it's okay. I don't know why it turned on. Good morning. Thank you for joining me for coffee. Took me a while to figure out it actually was on. I'm Barbara. Happy Coronavlogmas number 9. I have to tell you that I was a little discombobulated this morning and was frantic because I couldn't find my 8. Yeah, I know. This is my first cup of coffee. Oh, the first cup is always so good. And I have to be a little quick. You wouldn't be able to tell by how I am doing, but got a call this morning while we were still in bed. Dennis's cousin Bonnie called to say, is it still okay that I come today? I said, yeah, it's okay, but we didn't know you were coming. She's like, oh. I don't know why I had an inkling. I think it was because Bonnie talked to Aura. Bonnie's very attentive to her Aunt Aura. And she talks to her pretty regularly, and she visits her very regularly. And I think she had talked to her recently. And so yesterday, in fact, I said, Aura, do you have plans for Bonnie to come over anytime? And she said, oh, no. Her memory's not so good. She'll be surprised and delighted when she wakes up to find out Bonnie's coming. She'll be here around noon, so I have things to do because my house isn't Bonnie ready. But luckily, Dennis he was so busy yesterday and got the dining room ready for the piano. It's not ready for dinner, but it's ready for the piano, and he got all his wine stuff moved and everything, and it's great. And I took some before video yesterday, and I will show you a little after clip on his side. The rest of the dining room, not on his side. The rest of the dining room is his too, his and mine both. But I'll show you a before and after. That's what I'm saying. I just woke up and started running around. So I am going. Yesterday was a good day for me. I got the rest of my cards done, except for one person I'm waiting to give me her address. But I got all my cards done. They're going down to the mailbox today. Dennis needs something from the store, and I'm gonna run to the store in the morning. I said I'll go to the store if you'll vacuum. Try to get that done before noon. Anyway, it'll be fun to see Bonnie, and she's bringing her friend Joe, who we've never met, so we're very interested in meeting Joe. So I finished my cards. And I ended up working on the girls' hats, and I had no brain power, so all I did was switch their yarns. I measured them, they were halfway. I'm like, okay, I got to start my striping, so I just switched their yarns. Because they were right there. And then I started looking at other yarns, and I couldn't figure out what to do next, so I stopped. But there's where I was the last time you saw these hats. So that's what I got done yesterday. I didn't knit on the day before, so I'm happy to be, you know, it's fun to do the stripes and be in the middle of, you know, whatever. But I also did my Advent shawl. I put in that sort of pinky browny color that from Benta Arctic Crafts knits or yarn, I'm not sure. And it looks great. I'm really excited. And I am excited to see what colors I get today to figure out what direction we are going. But I'm kind of loving this, I've got to say. So I'm excited about that. I was a little discombobulated because it ended with the yarn on the opposite side of where it's been ending. So it ended after a right side row, and I'm like, whoa, what did I do wrong? Did I miss a row? But this stripe is only 7 rows. And the next stripe says join on the wrong side. So I was doing it right, but I was worried. This is my Benta for Arctic Crafts. Candy. Ooh. Red, Christmassy red. It's not quite as bright as it's showing on the screen. It's slightly on the red side, which is not on the blue side, which is the cool side, right? So it's slightly on the cool side. Oh, beautiful. That will be bold. That would be a bold next color. Wow. Oops. We shall see. Thank you. That's pretty. Number 9, I swear to God, I don't know how long I looked for number 8, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the 9th. Tomorrow is our Zoom craft together, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please join us. You can find the link to the Zoom on the Flame and Fiber Podcast Ravelry group. And, yeah. Oh! Kuhai. Cross stitch. Isn't that cute? And it has everything. It's a kit. It's even got the, it's even got the needle. It's got everything to finish that. Now that's really cute. That's really cute. I have stopped working on my drinks shelf. I realized if I want to cross stitch, I want to do my Dragons of Sumatra. Or perhaps something small that I can finish. So I won't be doing a temperature cross. Ooh, I started with that while I was talking. Sparkle. Ooh. That's pretty. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that's next. That's next. That's next. There you go, right there. I think that'll be gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. The blues. This is similar, actually, a lot of similarities to this. Well, whatever. She was doing all kinds of things in the same dye pot and doing all kinds of things with them. So who knows? I don't know what I'm talking about. I love, love, love this color. Thank you, Megan. Look how gorgeous. And this is next. This will be today's knitting. Yeah. So that's a decision made. We will save the red for later. It's a 20 gram. So we have time. Yeah. Gorgeous ladies. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. How fun. So the Flame and Fiber podcast group has a sticky thread for the Saturday Zoom. It's tomorrow. You might be there for the piano arrival. Could happen. Dennis got the piano space fixed. I told you that already. And so the piano's coming tomorrow. Dennis has D&D tonight. So he's trying to get done, you know, so he could relax today. And now Bonnie and Joe are coming, so I don't know how relaxed he's going to be. So we shall see. But they're lovely, and it'll be good to see them, and Aura will love having them here, and she wants to show off her new space and her sitting room and everything, so that'll be good. But that means I got to go. Even when I have to go, I can't stop talking. So I will do just a quick video of the piano space and where the piano will be going, and edit this, and then I gotta go. I will talk to you tomorrow. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane. I am getting ready to go in the dining room. This is the lamp. We have to figure out where to put it now because we don't need it in the dining room anymore since it was the light bulb and not the lamp. I mean, in the eating area. So this is our dining room. We're eating in here on Christmas Eve. Look at all that booze. I sample so many different things, and we get it on vacation, and Dennis is making wine. Yeah, this is what we have to fix before Christmas Eve. This is where the piano is going to go. This is a beautiful drop leaf table that Garland made, and we've had it in the dining room since we moved in here. Dennis has his barrels on it at the moment, and so the goal is to take his thing that helps him move things around. The goal is to clear some space in his office so this table can go in his office kind of as is. Put the barrels back on it, whatever. So this is where the piano is going to go. And so this is the area that has to be cleaned up by Saturday because the piano movers are going to put the piano right there. And then the rest of it has wine making stuff and all kinds. Obviously, this is where we've been putting a lot of things that we didn't know what to do. In fact, there are many things in here that got put in here when I moved stuff out of the living room to decorate for Christmas last year. So one of the guys doing the yard work just went by the window. So anyway, this is my before of the dining room. We will be, Aura's laughing. We will be eating at this table, I swear. Whether the dining room will be totally, you know, who knows? It is only family. They know me very well. But it's a beautiful dining room set. We have a tablecloth on it to protect it from ourselves. So there you go. So now's the space going into the dining room, and there is where the piano will be. There's even a plug for the piano light. So that's where the piano will be. The dining room has not improved yet, but we will be eating Christmas Eve dinner on that table, I promise. But the piano comes tomorrow.